Hi, my name is Hayden Rodriguez and I attend Stewart Hall High School in San Francisco. Stewart Hall is one of hundreds of schools of the Sacred Heart, which was founded by St. Madeleine Sophie Barat in 1800. Schools of the Sacred Heart commit themselves to educate social awareness, which impels action networks. These goals our school lives by have cemented the importance of service to me and has opened up different ways I can interpret what service really is. Goal 3 led me to action when I chose Tenderloin Community School to be the site of my senior service internship. At TCS, I work with one young girl named Fakhria, who is from Yemen and has lived in the United States for less than 8 months. Goal 3 being service worked perfectly as I was assisting someone in need. At the beginning of the year, it was clear that Fakhria came to the United States knowing little to no English, and that the assistance at TCS wouldn't be good enough for her to make a significant improvement. An impact on Fakhria's ability to learn it, where the language barrier, a new environment, connecting with a stranger. Goal 3 looks for us to analyze and reflect the values of society and to act for justice goals. This is one reason why I began to work at TCS and to think about why I was volunteering there. Another value of Goal 3 is that it wants us to be more informed and responsible citizens in which we respect the differences between others. I feel that the trust has a large impact on Goal 3 and my relationship with Fakhria because of how over time she has become more open, which is great because it has made her more open to learning. Trust has allowed the respect for creation and has prepared me to be a steward of the earth. The relationship with what Byron says in the 10th principle in Goal 3 is that they both aspire to improve the lives of others. Analyzing and reflecting on our actions gives me the opportunity to assist Fakhria on reaching her full human potential. The common good is understood as the social conditions that allow people to reach their full human potential and to realize their human dignity. Byron 10. This quote is the 10th principle of Byron's 10 building blocks for Catholic social teaching. This relates to my work at TCS and Fakhria, when working with Fakhria, knowing that she came to the United States not speaking any English and how much she has progressed over the weeks. I realized that that working with her has brought her closer to reaching her full human potential. The relationship between Catholic social teachings and Goal 3 is that human rights, specifically solidarity, dignity of work, option for the poor, and family community participation. The main connection here is that the two are trying to encourage the act of service. This service is what assists the poor by giving them the option to succeed. The experience of the poor is not politically neutral, and it is not ethically innocent. The poor are a byproduct of the system in which we live. Thus, the cry for liberation and justice is an attack on the entire system or social order, not merely on isolated instances of injustice. More than anything else, it is the system itself that is being called into question by the exploited. Laback 104. Laback is trying to express how making the wrong right by exposing the system for what it is. The poor are exposed to the world and the system revealed to all. It's trying to express how making the wrong right by exploiting the system for what it is. The poor are exposed to the world and the system revealed by all shows the lack of neutrality within systems throughout the world. Because of how our system benefits for so many and creates so much good, it's unfortunate that the byproduct of this situation is the unfortunate circumstances that the less fortunate deal with. This connects with my definition and how it is our duty to make the gap between the fortunate and less fortunate less than what it is. An incredibly difficult task to achieve. It will take countless hours and a lot of money to bring everyone closer to equality. But it is our only option if we truly want to stop these isolated instances of injustice. The reason for why this relates to Goal 3, the 5 goals, is that it is what impels action that acts for justice. Goal 3 states that the school is linked to, in a reciprocal manner, with ministries among who are poor, marginalized, and suffering from injustice networks. Working at places like TCS relates to this because of the location the school is in and the fact that the vast majority of the students live in low-income that face many issues that I describe. Article 1 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights states that all human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights. They are endowed with the reason and conscience and should act towards one another in a spirit of brotherhood, universal. The right that I am thinking of is the right to an equal education, which is difficult for Faulkner due to her situation of not speaking English in the capacity that other students do.